Given that the direct is an hour, I'm guessing the stream will be like 2 hours. It's usually how it goes. I guess it depends. You know, maybe that thing that I just talked about will actually be in the thing. Or maybe it's Super Mario Maker or something, who knows. Maybe it's not a game at all. Oh, just... Don't, I was gonna say don't make me feel old, but then, like, I'm not as old as Super Mario Bros.
The Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan. We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much. The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally,
I'm surprised I didn't hear anyone mention that.
Different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different games. There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series. Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here. And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display. You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out. On top of that, earlier in May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida.
I thought that was already open.
You can experience the world of Super Mario
I don't know why I thought
in
that.
real life. Next is more news about Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February. Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support. But this time, Mario himself...
Remember Super Mario Run? No, you don't?
This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto?
Played it sometime this year? Well,
coming next spring.
that's not allowed. That's not part of the bit. Is there a video game? No, it's the movie, yeah. Yeah, there was that. Talked about that yesterday. They had a, I think they had a release date on them. Wait, did they have a release date already? Am I thinking of, might be thinking of the Zelda movie. I don't remember if did they have a release date for this already? It's the butterfly from Kirby. Is that butterfly yellow in Kirby? Yeah, so that's, yeah.
The name of the new movie that Nintendo and Illumination are
Just
producing
skip
together
world, go
is
straight to Galaxy.
the Super Mario Galaxy movie. What kinds of adventures do you think Mario
April
and his friends
2026.
will
Okay,
have
they
in
must
space?
have already had a
This movie will
date
be the
announced
main
before.
event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer Chris-san from Illumination. Chris-san,
It's
Thank you, Miyamoto-san.
so funny. Just call him
As we
Chris-san.
celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, it's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and around the world. From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music, the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our culture. All of us at Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next film holds surprises for fans of every Mario era.
I mean,
Our
I
directors,
would expect
Michael
that to be the
Jelinek
case.
and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt as
Oh,
Mario.
yeah.
Anya
Okay, I thought they were
Taylor-Joy
going to say
as Princess
just
Peach.
Chris Pratt.
Charlie
just,
Day as
just-
Luigi. Jack Black
just
as
so you know,
Bowser.
Chris Pratt is back.
Keegan
Don't
Michael
worry.
Key as Toad, and Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek. And as we continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy movie,
I would have expected
we
the
look
voice
forward
actors
to
to do the
sharing
same.
more with you in the future. And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Okay,
Thank you,
I
Chris.
thought they would announce
I'm also
at least
involved
one or
in the
two
production
new
every
people or
day,
something,
and
but
I'm
no.
enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release. While you're waiting, I have something I'd like to show you. Please take a look at this.
Are you going to be showing this for the next few months? Is 3D All Stars available again, or just Galaxy? Galaxy 2, just a completely separate thing. I'm sure I've mentioned this before. I still have not. I never finished Galaxy 2. I do own it. I was going to say, I think I actually don't own Galaxy 1, but no. I have the Switch version. That's the only version I have. I played it on the Wii, I just didn't. This will be available for 29 hours and 40 seconds. It's a very specific amount of time. I wonder if they figured... This is a very long trailer for two games that are existing. I wonder if they figured, like, I guess it's fine to just have these be separate since like they already had the because like 64 and Sunshine are... Well, Sunshine's not on Switch Online yet. It will be, but that's soon. Digital versions will also be available individually. Okay, so you don't have to get both. I was like, I don't want to get Galaxy 1.
That's right. It's the games that share the movie's title. Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2.
I mean, that makes sense.
I'll
Those
turn it over
probably
to
would
the
need to be
original
available
director for
if
Super
you're
Mario
gonna...
Galaxy. Koizumi-san.
Hey, hello everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi. From here,
He
I'll
looks
introduce
so
the games
tired.
that will be released as part of the
He
Super
also...
Mario
He
Brothers
this is
40th
actually a live
anniversary.
feed. They woke him up,
The two games you just
even though
saw
it's a completely different
were
time in
developed around
Japan.
the idea of what Mario's adventures
He
would
was
be
taking
like
a
in
nap.
space. The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer.
He's like, I don't know how I did it.
Also returns 15 years
I didn't
after
understand
the
it.
original release on Wii. In Rosalina's library, you can read a storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also added new pages.
Wait, what?
We hope you're looking forward to that as well.
I don't think that was in 2 at all, was it?
Will be available as a real-life product.
Okay.
The new pages I mentioned won't be included, but More
They
details,
added more story. Miyamoto
including
was
the
asleep
release
at the wheel.
will be available on the My Nintendo Store
They stuck
website
it past
later today.
Miyamoto.
So please check that out.
They had to fight him. They still have to fight him.
Super Mario Galaxy.
He's
Plus,
as we
Mario
speak,
Galaxy
still
2
trying to
will
remove it.
launch on Nintendo Switch. But you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too.
That is how video games work, yes.
Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch. So if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it?
There are not any of these I have not played.
Okay, let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Something that's actually new. This is actually new. As a tennis.
The latest entry
I assume
in the
this is
Mario
pre-rendered,
Tennis
though.
Series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario Tennis Fever. Use top spins,
Do they have the
lobs, and other
all the
familiar
mechanics from the
shots.
last one?
But now you can also slide and use other fancy footwork with
You couldn't
new
do that before?
defensive maneuvers. And swing into action.
Also,
with
you
new
can
equipment
cheat.
Called Fever Rackets. Keep a rally going to build up your
What is
fever
this
gauge.
FV gauge? HP?
And unleash
Kill your opponents.
freeze the court with
Oh, there was. I guess it
the
was an
racket.
HP gauge before. I think they just didn't actually. It just didn't
Summon
say
mushrooms
HP.
to shrink your opponents using the mini mushroom racket. Or duplicate yourself with the shadow
I feel like
racket.
some of those are probably going to be real annoying.
30 fever rackets, each with their own abilities. Pair them with 38 playable characters, the most in series history, to find your own strategy.
Was Pauline in the last one? I don't remember actually.
Let's see the game modes being served up. A talking flower provides riveting commentary.
They
in tournament
love
mode.
those talking flowers.
Aim for the top by
I think they added
completing
Pauline.
different objectives in
Oh yeah, they did. They
Royal
had
Towers mode.
extra characters. I forgot.
Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode.
Okay.
Even some where you'll experience wonder effects. In the online modes, choose between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room or Go for Glory in Ranked Matches. You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience.
Is
in
it
Swing
authentic?
mode. Plus,
Is it?
after encountering monsters,
Yeah, there's
on
still a
a
story
remote
mode.
island, Mario and friends are transformed
Monsters?
into babies,
What?
kicking off a series of
Baby
unexpected
Waluigi is here
events in the
now.
game's adventure mode. With their tennis skills gone, the babies will need to learn how to play and defeat the monsters to return to normal.
Okay, you specifically have to play as the baby
Mario
versions.
Tennis Fever launches on Nintendo
Why not?
Switch 2, February 12th.
That was Mario Tennis Fever. It features familiar tennis.
I will admit, I was
gameplay,
mildly
its latest
concerned
entry are
when they
Fever Coins, which change
first
depending
showed. I
on
was
your
like,
rank.
this is looking a little
Plenty of
like
fun
Ultra
modes as well,
Smash.
so please look forward to it.
It was mainly just they were only showing the
Please take a look
grass
at
court,
this.
but no, it's fine. More Mario. I can't believe it.
What'll it be?
Is it 2? It's not. No.
More multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Plus meet up in Bella Bell Park.
I never finished this game actually.
A large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom.
Is there some
Bella
Mario
Bell
2
Park.
stuff here?
Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with
Or is it just-
work against
just
friends
Phantom?
and family. Let's go over some of the things you can do.
Versus?
Collect the most coins to win.
Collect coins as you make your way through the course. And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Now you can murder your
Whoever's
friends
it
and
at the
family.
end loses.
Run and hide in tag. If you're tagged, you're it. And the other players get to transform and hide.
Work together to relay.
Pass the bob-omb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach the goal.
Work together to get to the goal.
Isn't that how the normal game already works?
Run across them.
Jump to the beat.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump! Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun in Bella Bell Park.
I don't know if I've ever seen King Boo in like a non-like Luigi's Mansion game or like a spin-off.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition adds other new content as well. Look
Yeah, they weren't
forward
there
to more
before.
on that in the future. Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 edition, plus Meet Up in Bella Bell Park launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
So long.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies,
So it's like a
Meet Up in
like
Bella Bell
Kirby,
Park adds
where
more
it's like just
multiplayer
a.
options to enjoy. It also adds other new content.
What does the Switch
so
2
stay
edition
tuned for
part
more
do though?
details
I assume
in
it's
the
just like higher resolution basically.
future. About these chatty characters.
Was it something I said?
The talking flowers. We actually made them.
Okay.
We kind of look alike, huh?
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own.
Not an
just
interactive
like
product.
that.
What does that mean?
These talking flowers
Looks like it has a
make
button.
everyday life a little more fun. They're planned for release next.
It's funny that they're just called talking flowers. That's
Okay.
it.
Next is the
They don't
launch
have
game
any
for the Super Mario
real
Brothers
special name.
40th anniversary part of this presentation.
New era of the fish people used to put on their walls. The big mouth bass. Yoshi. Yoshi's doing Yoshi
One day,
things.
on the island where Yoshi and his friends live,
Yoshi's newer
a
island.
talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky. It looks like the book has information within its pages.
book has a
about
glorious
unusual
mustache.
creatures. But it can't actually see what's written down. So
That's a
Yoshi
weird
jumps in
flaw.
To help investigate.
Like, I can't see what's inside me.
Let's study
Can you
this
look inside
flower-like
me?
Creature.
You fool, this is Yoshi's story? No.
We found it
Impossible.
right away. It tastes kind of sweet. You can carry this
Oh,
creature on
okay.
your back. Touch flower buds with it, and they'll bloom.
Is this just the thing
As
that'll be
you
with you
wander
for the
through
whole
book,
game, or is it
You'll
going to be
make all
different
sorts of discoveries about the creatures you
things?
find, and those discoveries will be written down. Hey, we found some dandelions. Touch them, and they'll scatter in the air.
I thought you were going to touch them and get dizzy.
Oh no! That
Oh no,
creature
it
is
just...
stuck.
Okay, I thought it was going to melt.
It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock. It
Okay, so
looks
yeah, it's
like
not
there are
just
still
one-
lots of
just the
unusual
one
creatures
thing.
residing within the book.
What even are some of these things?
A page-turning adventure awaits. Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
This looks more interesting than Crafted World.
A new game starring Yoshi is on the way. The game takes place within a mysterious book. You'll make discoveries and encounter all sorts of things as you're exploring. Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. In addition to the games coming in the future, the new movie releases next spring. We hope you enjoy all sorts of adventures with Mario. Okay, we'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct. First, we'll introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
Just gonna start with those instead of having them mixed in.
It's time to storm into Cryptica.
Will Metroid Prime 4 be at the end of this? I assume so.
Horizon
That
World of
needs a release date
Callisto
soon.
awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in couch co-op, where every battle is twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes, uncover a wide array of unique melee and ranged weapons, and glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful, acrobatic moves. With the help of magical creatures called Stormhearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles. Stormlancers launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system later today. The wilderness is calling.
When did
Transform a
when did
wild
we like
island
start doing like
inspired
later
by
today
Australian
rather than
outback.
there must have been a point where they started doing that instead of doing like,
Plenty of ways
you know,
to
out
make this
now.
wilderness your home. Plant crops, catch fish, gather resources.
Also, this is a
and plenty
farming
more.
sim count. Is
Don't
that
let your
one?
guard down while exploring. Wild creatures may attack, so use your tools.
They used
weapons,
to
and
they used to just say like, oh, this game's out now. And it's
As
like
you progress,
it's not.
you can turn
It was
this
always
rugged
like
island into a bustling town.
it's out
Visit
in like a few
shops.
hours, something.
Enjoy festivals.
Especially if it was like a
Some of them
press
might be
conference or
decided
whatever in the
here.
morning, and then
Plus, up to 4 friends
you say it's out now, and it's like, oh,
explore
well, the
together
shop doesn't
in
update until
local
noon or whatever.
online
So
co-op. Dinkum launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system November 5th. Pre-orders and a demo will be
I'm sure that
available later
console
today
exclusivity will
on
be
Nintendo
very
eShop.
important.
Embark on a colorful adventure. Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom. Team up locally
Sure.
or online in this multiplayer-only game. On this planet, color is key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them. Each adventurer can only fire 2 colors, so you'll need to swap between them during battle. Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors at the right time to overcome
Do you have to
obstacles.
play in co-op?
You can also use items like shields to block lasers or drones to create platforms. Powerful bosses can be found at the end of stages. Team up to take them down. Additionally, in party mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together. A colorful co-op adventure awaits in Popucom, launching on Nintendo Switch.
There was a
this
demo on
holiday.
Steam ages ago. A demo for this. Oh yeah, this is a game. I forgot about this.
Here, on this small island floating in the sea, are Mii characters, each living their own carefree lives.
I remember I bought the original Tomodachi Life, and I'm pretty certain I
Let's take a
never
look at
played
what's
it.
happening in the
I
Tomodachi
don't
Life
know if I even
Living the
opened
Dream
it.
game.
I think I opened it at least, but I didn't play it.
You're in charge of this island. You can create Mii characters of
Played a lot of the
anyone you
demo.
like
I
living
know
here.
I played the. I think I played the demo.
Base them on a friend,
I'm pretty sure.
family member, or even yourself.
But then I bought the game. I know there was like a save transfer thing.
And voice.
My name is Anne.
Your Mii is good to go.
I can't wait to start living here.
The Mii characters you
I
create
love the
will
dumb
enjoy your
text-to-speech
island life
voices.
However they see fit. Wonder what's up.
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Yum.
What if you don't feed them? What happens?
Looks like that.
How
hit
they
the
integrated
spot.
Mitomo stuff? Just to have something else to do.
This Mii looks bored all by
Even though
her
Mitomo
lonesome.
itself doesn't have much to do, but
Someone needs a
neither does
pick-me-up.
Tomodachi Life. But
Leave a charcoal with a Gramby. Oh, blap.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup.
I don't remember exactly how Tomodachi Life plays.
This is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
Is this a life? Or is it a fever dream? I'm not sure.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
What is the
Just
news?
in, following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on this story as it develops.
Okay.
There was breaking news in that trailer. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch next spring.
What?
Please wait a little longer for this new dream life. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
And then will the last section be games that are only on Switch 2?
And Clash
Probably
in
not.
these games. Get over here.
Oh,
and choose your fighter in this totally collection of Mortal Kombat classics. This compilation features multiple classic games from the 90s and early 2000s, including arcade, console.
It's really funny just to be like, yeah, it's on Nintendo Switch. Don't worry about the fact that we don't have the N64 version of Mortal Kombat 4.
From combat, dive into an interactive documentary that includes concept art, archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators. Prepare to test your might when
Thank God for blood settings. Yeah, I did notice there was like no blood.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th.
Except for like there was one quick clip where there was like a little bit.
Let's finish this.
Experience the first game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy.
I don't know why you're showing the end of the game, but okay. You do that, I guess.
The role of Cloud Strife, a former member of Shinra's elite soldier unit.
Still don't know why you're showing the end of the game.
Legendary hero Sephiroth, who supposedly
It's the only gameplay footage we had.
suddenly appears.
And then when he suddenly appears and you fight him immediately.
Final Fantasy VII
That's what happens,
Remake
right?
Intergrade launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system January 22nd. Save the world from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle foes to rescue
I've
robot
definitely seen this
allies,
game before.
collect resources, and create a place for others
At
to
least heard of
call
it.
home. Then, customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You
I think
can
it's just
also
at some
catch
other
fish,
event at some
harvest
point.
crops, and craft items between missions. Online, you can team up with friends in co-op or via game share. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Hades. I think this is like close to being done. So this is probably like the release date. Hopefully they don't also announce this is also available later today. If so, that sucks for those other games that announce that.
It would seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us.
Like we were not told that this would be happening. You got out of the way of Silksong, and then Hades decided. You sure? You sure you're good?
Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both. Death to Kronos.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2. Play as the princess of the underworld to take on.
Have they never
the
shown
sixth
Hades
Titan
in
of
like a
time.
direct? I guess they wouldn't have any reason to because it's been in early access.
The Sister Blades. The
They don't really talk about early access stuff.
The Witch's Staff, and more.
I mean, that stuff doesn't come out on Switch too,
To
so
ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way,
on Switch too,
the
on
gods of Olympus
just on
will grant
console.
you new skills and abilities. Mix and match.
I say that as though there's a
find the most
history of
powerful combinations.
that not happening on Switch too.
Each time you set out, you'll be faced with different choices. And you'll keep growing stronger and unlocking new upgrades. Discover new secrets and unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode.
Why would you do that?
Hades 2 launches first for consoles on
Okay, it's
Nintendo
not today.
Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch, September
It is
25th.
soon. Was it like it's not next
New
week?
Amiibo figures ride in.
Yeah, that's in 2 weeks.
The Kirby Air Riders game is coming soon, and 2 new Amiibo are also on the way. Tap them to summon figure players that you can train.
Oh, okay, so it's the Smash thing. Is it just for those two?
Your figure
I wonder if like the
players
regular
level
Kirby
up as
amiibo
they
works or the
compete,
Smash one,
and
because
the
I have
machine's
that.
proficiency level will also increase. Plus, with the Amiibo, you can swap riders.
Oh,
Just like
okay.
in the game, you can choose
maybe it doesn't
rider
work with
and
the
machine.
with the other one,
Levels are also transferred over.
unless it just
2 new Amiibo will be
gives you the
available
Warp
November
Star or
20th,
something. That's a
the
weird.
Same day as the game's launch.
So do they?
Be on the lookout for even more
Do
Kirby
both
Air
parts of
Riders
it have
Amiibo updates in the future.
have like a
And
chip in them or something?
second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted
Great.
by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai, is also on the way.
I didn't think they would do another one. Just on the way. Not gonna tell you when. That's a Zelda. It's the Warriors thing.
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia. She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies.
It doesn't look like it's
Like
dying.
Brave Korok.
Just some random Korok.
Get familiar with your allies' abilities so you know which character to swap to in any situation.
Not even gonna say his name. Don't worry about that.
Zonai devices can bring water, wind, and other effects to combat. Make strategic use of them to counter your enemies and alter the flow of battle.
Are those just like your
Pair up
items?
with nearby allies to unleash mighty sync strikes. Depending on the pair, sync strikes can deal high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside you in split-screen co-op.
And
with
I'm
Game
sure it
Share, you
runs
can play together on
great
2
in
separate
split
systems,
screen.
even if only one player has the game. Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Hyrule
Just
Warriors
turn
Age
into a
of
Mecha Man.
Imprisonment launches on Nintendo Switch 2, November 6th. Pre-orders begin later today.
For
on
some reason, I thought
Nintendo
that was
eShop.
next year. I forgot that was this year. Is it Pokemon, maybe? I don't know. That could be any number of things. That's not
Right.
Pokemon.
That's enough
Looks
for
more
one
like-
day. Time for me to
I was gonna
head
say
back to
Dragon
the
Quest, but
castle.
no.
And remember, not a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
This is Dragon Quest 12. I wonder. I don't think it is. 7 remake? Yeah, I was like, this isn't 12. I don't know anything about what 7 looks like.
It all
Or any of the
began with
games,
a
really.
spark of curiosity. Guided by a mysterious
Except 11.
tablet,
But
a group of young heroes embark on a journey to reclaim a lost world. As they venture into the unknown, they'll encounter mighty foes and
you have your
myriad
pro
of
tags right. There should be
twists
7.
and
There was a 7
trials.
remake on 3DS though, wasn't there?
What awaits them beyond it all?
I've definitely seen these characters before. I just am not 100% certain where. It is in fact 7.
Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
That's the spirit. Look out, world.
February.
Here we come.
That was Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. We hope you're looking forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world. Now, we'd like to announce 2 things.
2 things.
First, here's some news about
2
the
whole
Nintendo Today
things.
smart device app. The app continues to deliver all sorts of information about
Yeah, there were
Nintendo
new
games and
themes, or there was a
characters on
new
daily
Kirby
basis.
theme.
And we're adding a new Kirby theme.
You already added that.
We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release. So please check that out. Secondly,
Is that
we have
news?
about
That's what I would
Nintendo Switch
expect.
Online Plus expansion pack. Please take a look at this.
GameCube stuff. Or just something new entirely. I don't know. Virtual
Coming to
Boy?
Nintendo Classics. Virtual Boy.
All right.
You'll be able to enjoy
You'll be able to enjoy, quote unquote, the Virtual Boy.
while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch. In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory.
Wait, what? You'll need
This
a Virtual
recreates
Boy.
the form of the original Virtual Boy hardware by inserting a console to play.
You'll have to buy a Virtual Boy.
Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported.
Can you play? You can't play without it.
Play Mario.
It doesn't seem like you should need it.
Galactic Pinball.
Is there gonna be anything?
Tellero Boxer.
I don't
and
know
more.
that much about the Virtual
The
Boy's
14
library.
Classic games shown here are planned to be released over time. Virtual Boy, Nintendo.
I think there's some that are like
Classics is scheduled to launch February
really hard
17th.
to find though.
The dedicated accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available in the future. A cardboard model of the accessory will also be
Cardboard
available.
model. It's in case you can't afford it. You can use the cardboard
We hope you're
version.
looking forward to Virtual Boy.
We're gonna
Nintendo
bring the
Classics.
Virtual Boy back. We're gonna redeem it.
Let's see some more headlines.
It'll sell. This will sell more copies probably
The Crimson Butterfly
than the
soars
Virtual
again.
Boy did. This Fatal Frame.
Minakami Village, a place said to have vanished from the map.
I think this is like a remake. Yeah.
But when twin sisters, Mio and Mayu, find themselves lost and wander into the village, they encounter the unthinkable. The victims of a past tragedy. Now, Mio must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the unsettled ghosts and find a way home. But as she delves deeper into the mystery,
Don't let go of my hand.
Mayu's sanity slips away. Where will the Crimson Butterfly lead them?
Which one is the Crimson Butterfly?
Fatal Frame 2, Crimson
seem like there are
Butterfly
multiple.
Remake launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system early next year.
Weird to put remake in the title. That makes me
Upgrade your
think
play
it's
with
going to
the
be a.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games.
It'll be a FF7 remake situation.
In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4,
That's still struggling. It looks like.
than ever before.
Are you sure?
To become king of the pirates. Enjoy camera play and more. in
Overcooked 2?
Overcooked 2. Nintendo Switch 2
How long
edition.
ago did Overcooked
Serve
2
up
release?
dishes and reactions while you cook together. Mouse controls are cropping up.
A long
in the
time ago.
Nintendo Switch 2
I was almost
edition
thinking, like,
of
was
Stardew
why
Valley.
a Switch 2
Plus, up to
edition?
4 friends locally can
Just
play
a
in
split screen. I was like, what's? I'm not sure what the point is. Of, why would you want to play
Up to 4
Stardew
players
Valley
can
in
play
split
together
screen?
If one person has the game. 5 new levels, including Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun.
Is it new or is it just new to you?
Craving more to clean? Power Wash Simulator
Not necessarily,
makes its triumphant
but
return with a shiny new entry in the relaxing.
anymore. Just I haven't played Power Wash Simulator, so.
Unholster your washer and effortlessly blast the dirt away as you transform your.
What exactly is the
solid
difference
surroundings
with 2
into
that's different
spiky
from
clean scenes?
just
Make
adding
use of
more to
new
one?
tools and
You know,
supplies,
like.
including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner, additional power washers,
Okay, there's
and
new
rigging equipment for
new
those
stuff.
hard-to-reach places.
Upgraded water.
Wash
Yeah,
your way
of course.
through a fresh campaign as you explore even more of Muckingham. Then venture into new grimy locations, including Detergento and Lubra City. After a hard day's work, take some time to unwind in your home base and spruce up the place.
Your home
with
base that you
furniture
need to
and
clean.
accessories you've collected. And for the first time, up to 4 players can make progress in the campaign together in online co-op, or split the work between 2
You could do
players
co-op
with
before.
local split screen. Very satisfying.
Was it just limited to only 2?
Sit back, relax, and clean to your heart's content when Power Wash Simulator 2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall. The fruit matching phenomenon returns.
Is there a sequel? I don't know what you.
Suika game is back
Or is it just a?
and rounder than ever.
It was like, what do you
This
do
time, the fruit
to
falls toward the
to,
center of
to
the circle,
add more to this
and you can
game?
drop it from any angle.
Just do that, I guess.
360
It's circular
degrees of
now.
Fruit dropping fun.
Spherical.
If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's super evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge. Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via GameShare. This allows you and up to 3 players to drop and merge fruit together.
Why
in
would you?
co-op.
This looks like nightmarish.
Rotate, aim, and go for the water.
Either that
when
or just incredibly broken because you just have
Suika
more
Game
options.
Planet launches on Nintendo
at any
Switch
given
2
time.
and Nintendo Switch this winter.
I do own that game. I actually never played it, but funny thing. Is this Metroid Prime? Looks like it, kinda. Pretty sure it is. I'll get to what I was saying in a second. Yeah. Samus has a bike now. That's it. That's the entire footage. No release date. You can, in fact, just ride a bike around. This giant open area. Sure. This feels like the sort of thing that you would expect. They're like, oh yeah, we considered having a bike in the game, but we scrapped it in development. Is that just like how you get around in different areas? Since when can you float? You got a date on that? Okay, it's December. Measure Prime 1 and 3, a visual retrospective? Nothing on Prime 2 and 3. Don't worry about those. Those aren't real. Those games don't exist. You imagine those. Is this Donkey Kong? Yeah. It's just a Bonanza thing.
Where you're from, DK? This island is beautiful.
DLC is smashing
The DLC
its way
already?
into Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Game that
This
just
new
came
edition
out.
lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces. And if you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
Why would I want to do that?
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as
Oh
you
yeah,
can
bitrate.
in Emerald
No,
Rush.
no, not gonna. Gonna keep it
Emerald
calm.
quota within the time limit to clear each round. The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks.
Sure.
Collect a fossil and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones. Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds. You can also smash Bonandium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your
So it looks
run.
like, yeah, you probably won't get anything. Is this just the only thing to do here, pretty much?
Your perks and skills reset after each run.
Yeah, this is like separate from the main
Fossil
game.
and Bonandium gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go.
That's weird.
When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did. Playing can net you new fashions and statues to display on DK Island.
You just put. Why would you
Plus,
do
you
that?
get to play Emerald Rush on more layers.
Oh, okay. I was like, that doesn't seem like a lot
Take
to
on
do
the
if it's
challenge to earn that
just the
promotion.
one map and
The Donkey
yeah.
Kong Bonanza DK Island
Later
and
today.
Emerald Rush paid DLC launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Plus, a free demo of the main game
Oh,
will
sure.
also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting paid DLC called DK Island and Emerald Rush. Please look forward to collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush and exploring this modern take on DK Island. Next, please take a look at this.
this thing. That's a Pokeball. That's a Ditto. Is there a Ditto game? Maybe. Oh no, Ditto, don't do that. Don't do that, Ditto. Don't do that. That feels like an ethical violation of some kind.
To be shaped.
The other thing in the back was the one for fruit. I did think that for a second, and I was like,
Looks
okay.
a human.
No.
And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
Can Ditto catch Pokemon?
What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
What?
By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's
Why would you want to do
water
that?
gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes,
This is like a
so
farming
do
sim.
the Pokemon. collect rocks and wood to build with. Till the fields and grow delicious crops.
I think that's the
Build
farming
homes
sim
for
counter
the
at 2.
Pokemon you meet. There's so much to do here. No need to rush, though. Go at your own pace. And you'll have a wonderful space before you know it.
I don't know how I feel about the implications of like playing as Ditto. Is Ditto like just
Pokemon Pokopia.
Sure, that's a word that you made up. Oh, it's Koei Tecmo making it. I was wondering who it said Game Freak also.
A brand new Pokemon game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Pokemon Pokopia, where a Ditto
this feels like it
builds a new life with other Pokemon.
Creates strange implications regarding
Next,
the
we have
hierarchy
information
of
about
Pokemon
another Pokemon game,
and where
which
Ditto
launches
falls
very
within
soon.
that. Yeah. No more weird than it already is. It's a little more weird. Can you actually play multiplayer? I don't think the other Legends game had multiplayer. Also, they've got Megas now. It's weird they didn't before. Okay, and then it's just we had all those trailers, so we can just put them here.
It appears that new Mega Evolved Pokemon have been discovered in Lumio City, where people and Pokemon live. Pokemon Legends ZA launches October 16th. We have one more Pokemon trailer. Please take a look.
I guess it's just the Pokemon block. I didn't even realize. Golden balls. These weird versions of Raichu. X and Y. Oh, just DLC. You can pre-order the DLC.
Pokemon Legends
Immediately.
ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension. Raichu has 2 different Mega Evolutions. How do you think they'll perform? More details will be shared in the future. Let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
Danganronpa 2. Don't say that. If I say Monokuma, I will shit myself. Shut the fuck up. That's even worse.
You okay? You seem pretty out of it.
Originally released over 10 years ago,
Stop it.
Danganronpa 2
Can't do this to
Goodbye
me.
Despair is making the ultimate comeback. While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin,
We've added more mini games.
High-speed detective action. You'll shoot down contradictions and
There are
counter
3
opponents
times as many
with
mini
truth.
games.
And
2
along
times
with the
2.
main
It's
game,
4.
An additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
Okay.
The wait is over. The next class trial is about to begin.
Danganronpa 2x2 launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems next year.
Okay.
Make
I'm okay.
history in the 3 kingdoms. Dynasty
I'm gonna just
Warriors
pretend I didn't see that.
Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2. The 3 kingdoms, an era of warring factions. As a nameless hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian, or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior. Your choices will influence your story and may even alter historical events from the 3 kingdoms. Plus, paid DLC is on the way.
Paid DLC.
Choose a
Thanks for letting me know
different
that it's
path
paid.
and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path.
I would have
and
assumed
become
otherwise that
a
it was free.
one-man army. When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd. 2 fates are now intertwined. Welcome to the sprawling world of Monster Hunter, where all sorts of monsters live. By bonding with certain creatures called monsties, you can traverse the land.
I forgot they're called monsties.
climb cliffs,
I forgot about that.
swim across water, and fly through the
I feel like
air
that
as you
makes
freely
even less
explore the
sense because they look like they're just like full-size
map. A strange
monsters, or
phenomenon
almost
of
full-size.
petrification now threatens the world. It's up to you to venture forth and find the source of
The monsters that you hunt in Monster Hunter? No, they're called monsties
total calamity.
in this one.
Raise your monsties,
Stop
bond
saying
with them,
monsties.
and work together
Stop
to face
that.
whatever stands in your path. Monster Hunter Stories 3: Twisted
It's
Reflection.
more
Source
jarring with
on
like the art
Nintendo
style
Switch 2,
change, I think.
March 13th.
It's sizzle real time. Yeah, this is almost done. This next thing is probably the last announcement. VF5, sure. Surprised it's not like next week or something. There's a demo today. I don't know how necessary that VF crossplay beta is going on now. Let me see. This could be many things. It's Luigi's Mansion. This looks like a Resident Evil.
Hello? Yes.
Resident Evil 10. Or it's just RE9. Sure.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
I didn't watch the last trailer, so I have no idea if any of this was in that. I think it was like the Gamescom trailer.
Stay close to me. I'm coming.
Keep moving.
What's wrong?
I'll explain later.
I've been watching you. You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
Tell me what's going on.
Something important.
I assume also this is not a cloud version. I mean, it looks like it's actually running on Switch hardware, so.
There's no escaping your destiny.
I realize it's technically not called RE9, but I just keep calling it that. Just like with Village, I just kept calling it RE8. Yeah, 7. Yeah, they only have the cloud version, so okay. Sure.
A brand new entry
Why not?
of the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem, where you'll face unknown nightmares. Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective.
I thought he was just gonna say the first in the series, like 7, the first in the series.
Also launched the same day.
Like, you know what? Yeah, no, yeah, go with that.
Thank you for watching so far.
So far?
Next will be our last announcement.
Oh, there's still more. Okay, I thought that was the end. I guess they did only say about an hour, so. This could be any number of things. Fire Emblem. It's probably Fire Emblem. Yeah, we're about due for a new Fire Emblem. That makes sense. I think I remember hearing something about like a remake.
Bold warriors. Draw now.
Like rumors of a remake, but I don't know which one specifically. One of the ones that never released here.
Hear
So
me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun.
if any of this was from a remake, I wouldn't know, or from one of the previous games.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
This doesn't look like a remake. It looks nice.
What I seek is a great strength. An unyielding strength for any foe. Sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my people. Strength enough for a queen!
Disturbing strike? Was that disturbing?
It is imperative that I face it again.
Can play as Alucard.
With this blade.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse to die.
She fights with a guitar.
I won't let you hurt her!
And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the Divine Sovereign, that I vow to you.
All right.
The years were long.
That Sothis.
Have you forgotten me so soon?
I didn't know you were capable of aging. Yeah, I was like, based on that logo, that game's not coming out soon.
That was the trailer for Fire Emblem: Fortune's Weave.
Like that's an unfinished logo.
This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games. What kinds of stories?
I mean, alongside.
Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
I don't know if do the other games technically take place. I think they all take place in the same universe. It's not like a Final Fantasy situation. But yeah. You're welcome for watching. You're welcome for me watching. Okay. All right. Well, is there anything I need? Nintendo's Japanese YouTube channel. There is stuff here. There's not a lot. They just put up the Fire Emblem trailer. That's all I see. I mean, I can just look at the actual live stream, I guess. Where? Because usually the Japanese Direct has different stuff. All the Mario stuff looks like it's the same. Mario Tennis, right? Mario Tennis does look good. There's a whole lot of DLC. I guess the Switch 2 edition isn't necessarily DLC. The story mode looks ridiculous. Yoshi, yeah, there's a Yoshi thing. Right, I don't remember what the date was on that. I have the date. Where was the date? No, this is just this is 2026. I'm not sure what that other thing says after 2026. Oh, I saw Battle Network. Still upset about being made to see Nagito. We don't need to talk about it. We don't. It's not real if you don't think about it. It can't hurt you. Wait, or is this Star Force? No, this is Star Force. Is there a Star Force collection that just they didn't put in the direct? That seems like a pretty major thing to be missing. You're like, who cares about Star Force? I think that was all that was left was Star Force. As far as stuff that hadn't been hasn't been put in a collection. Well, outside of unless they want to do a weird spin-off collection and put Battle and Chase and is the one, the arcade game, is that there? You got Mega Man Soccer in one of the collections. What is that? This isn't Rune Factory. No, Rune Factory doesn't look. Okay, this is just a bunch of stuff. I'm guessing Jun Atelier.
紅の錬金術師と白の守護者レスレリアーナのアトリエ新たに登場した40曲で
Just
友達や
Dance
家族と
Great
一緒に踊るジャストダンス2026エディションいろんな時代を巻き込み尽くせワンスアポンは塊魂揺るぎなき信念の物語が蘇るテイルズ・オブ・シリアリマスター
Tales of Zillia?
ミッキーと始めるエクササイズ
Have they announced that?
ミラネスフィットネス
It seems like there's a lot of things they just like no one will care. Maybe. Probably. Hades. Switch 2 editions. Kirby. Direct. Did they say anything? Tails remaster? I mean, there's like there's a Trails remake. That's a thing. Okay, I thought I saw a date. I saw part 2. Yeah, no. Trails, different thing. That's not a remaster though. That's like a full-on remake. I'm pretty certain I've seen this before. This was in like a previous direct, previous Japanese direct, but you know, still. Yeah, no, Tails. I mean, Tails stuff gets remastered all the time. Kind of. Not all the time, but you know. Every so often.
本作の配信日が10月9日に決定。たまごっちのプチプチお店っちお待ちどうさまに新たなお店屋さん、たこ焼き屋さんが登場。今回はパパたちが店長として頑張ります。お客様の注文通りにたこ焼きを作っていきます。
I mean, I don't know. They really showed gameplay of it, but I don't know how much of a big a deal it is really.
建物がアップグレード。たこ焼き屋さんが遊べるようになる無料アップデートはこのダイレクト終了後配信開始。
Assuming this wasn't already out. It said Switch 2 edition. Stuff that was in the other one. Yeah, it's just Pokemon. Oh, wait, no, that's Dragon Quest, right? I think they both opened up really similarly. Like, they both had an island. Today. Virtual Boy. They show anything different in the Virtual Boy segment? It is weird that you need the, like, accessory. That seems like, why would you do that to people? One of the big issues that it was, like, awful for your eyes. And it doesn't seem like that's, like, necessary at all. Because I don't know how much it uses the, like, 3D stuff. They didn't even describe it as cardboard, they just had paper. Ooh. Fatal Frame. Suika Game. Power Wash. FF7. I can't tell what that is. Oh, it's Monster Hunter. Metroid Prime. Donkey Kong. Yeah, I'm curious about something with Donkey Kong. Yeah, I was like, are there Japanese voices? There are. Pokemon. Pokemon again. Pokemon DLC, Dynasty Warriors. I don't know what that is.
まだ見ぬ冒険が待っている。
Is it a different Dragon Quest thing?
では私たちは船へ。
Oh, it's just 1 and 2. I was like, is this 1 and 2 or is it something else? Like, they didn't announce another Dragon Quest game, did they? Star Force is one thing. It'd be weird to just be like, yeah, there's another Dragon Quest game we just didn't tell you about. They just had a longer trailer, I guess.
海底をさまよう怪しげな船。お宝が眠る宝物庫。人魚が集まる聖域。そして。 まだ見ぬ強敵が待ち受けています。さらにアレフガルドの知られざる歴史が記された世界の思い出が眠っています。
I'm really curious as to like how much there is, and I don't know, is this 1 or is this 2? I would assume this is 2. Because I've seen Dragon Quest 1 at least. That's not a long game and not a lot happens in it in the original.
もうすぐ発売ソフトラインナップその2。
It's got about as much story as like Zelda 1. Like there's trails. Speaking of that.
空の奇跡ザ・ファースト。歴史の真実を解き明かすファイナルファンタジータクティクスイバリースクロニクルズ。共に行こう子供の頃の。
You good? Suddenly your voice took a turn there.
ちょっと変わった博物館を運営。2ポイントミュージアム。天地揺るがす限界突破の戦いが今始まる。ドラゴンボールスパーキングゼロ。最新作は東と西。
Oh yeah, super Japanese stuff that's never getting released here.
伝説の男と100億の少女竜が如く極み。そして本物の竜は唯一
Japanese board games, that's what we're here for. It is. That's what I'm here to see.
新たな英雄譚の始まり。稲妻11英雄たちのビクトリーロード。オルステラ大陸で描かれるゼロから始まる物語。オクトパストラベラーゼロ。生きる意味に向き合う青春 RPG ペルソナ3リロードはこのダイレクト終了後体験版を配信開始。
E. It said E there. Oh no. Oh no. Don't do this to me again. We don't need to. I can pretend that's not real. Does Resident Evil have Japanese voice acting?
Grace.
No, it just doesn't. Okay, it's actually just subtitled.
I'm coming.
Biohazard Requiem.
Keep moving.
What's wrong?
And then Fire Emblem. Alright. Quick change the channel. It's fine. It's fine. I solved the problem. Okay then. Okay, they've got trailers up now. Mario Galaxy movie, Mario Galaxy, Mario Tennis Fever. I'm looking at the Japanese thing. Okay. Yeah, there's Mega Man. There's a lot in the Japanese Direct that was not in the English one. Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, nothing new that I'm seeing there. Star Force just not being there is crazy. Just being like, no one, you don't need that. You don't need that. That's not important. It's not at all important. Comments are turned off on the Star Force trailer for some reason. Does the English channel have a trailer for? Is there an English trailer for Star Force? I just see the direct thing. Star Force Legacy Collection announced trailer on Capcom's wait, this is 53 minutes ago? This was put up a while ago. They just randomly... Okay. Here's the entire trailer. It says it's 25 seconds, so... Yep. You know, that said... says Black Ace. Thought that said something else for a second. Anyway. Yep. That's a Star Force. Sure. Alright then. I don't know if there's anything else. Really? Yeah. It's it was weird. Okay, they just announced it. Just randomly. I guess they just figured, I don't know. I think they literally did just figure, like, people probably just don't care as as much about Star Force, so I'm sure there are people that care, probably. I'm pretty sure. There are dozens of Star Force fans, at least. There's at least like 7 for sure. Like 4. There's a couple of them. They're out there. I don't know why I'm like shitting on Star Force. I have no opinion of Star Force. It's just a very funny situation. There are at least 20 fans for every version in release. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Totally. Well then. Why did I just close that? Yeah, the Mega Man Twitter, I guess, has like a thing. Okay then. All right. I don't know if there's much else to be said. Seems like wait. FF7 Remake Intergrade on Switch 2 is $40 for a limited time, apparently. Early purchase edition. It says the deluxe edition is $60. What is the deluxe edition? I have no idea. What would that be for that? I don't know. No clue. I guess I could just click on the thing. Find out. Imagine doing that. Imagine clicking on something. Who would ever do such a thing? Weapon Cackstar. Okay. Armor Midgar Bangle. Shinra Bangle. Corneo Armlet. Accessories. Carbuncle, Chocobo Chicken, Cactar. I think those are just, that's the... Yeah, okay. So it's the stuff that would be, Wait, what? Final Fantasy VII, a ported version of the original game? Okay, it also includes FF7. It's a full game, as well as the art book, mini soundtrack, and the original FF7. Sure. Sure. I mean, I already have the original FF7. I certainly don't need that, but okay. No Silksong. Yeah, there's no. Where was Silksong? I can't believe it. I can't believe they do this to us. To me specifically, the biggest Hollow Knight fan, as we all know. February 2026. Did we not know the date for Resident Evil? Did they announce cause February 27th is the date? We did. Okay, because I keep seeing things that say, like, that mention the date, and I'm like, wait, was the date not known? Okay. This is another direct with no Silksong. Date was with the original announcement. Sure. That sounds correct. Anyway, that's a direct. That's the direct. It's been directed. It's been directed into my eyeballs. What was the date on Prime 4? December 4th, right? I believe it was the date. Yeah, nothing on Prime 2 and 3. Nothing on those. I may have to bust out the Wii U at this rate. That's what it's seeming like. That's where that's gonna go. Oh well. I mean, I guess you could also argue Prime Hunters is also a thing that would be probably pretty essential to Prime 4, but that seems less important. That's something where you could just kind of recap it. I'd be fine. Remake that? No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't remake that. Remake Prime Pinball. Do that. I haven't played it. I want just Prime Pinball. Prime Pinball 55.77. That's a lot. Is there anything less expensive? I can't. Where would I even find that? There's also 51.43 is the next cheapest one. Where's price charting? Is that what I'm looking for? Loose listings. I mean, I'd like it with the box. That would be nice. Yeah, it's around $100 otherwise. Yeah, so that Amazon copy is actually on the cheap end. Complete no Rumble pack. Is that actually still available? Sold. No. There's one that just $39.99. But that's also sold. That was a long time ago. I cannot find a copy of Metroid Prime Pinball for under $50. I'd be willing to pay $40 for it. That's just like normal DS game price. I remember how much DS games cost. Um. Wait, what? Physical limited bonus item available only on Nintendo Switch 2 includes one play booster from Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy. Sure. You get some Final Fantasy Magic cards if you want that. Okay, all right. We're done. We're done here. Done here with this direct with this yeah. Well, Mario and Luigi is supposed to be next. Unfortunately, the thing is, I was thinking about that, and I was like, I don't like. I think regarding Mario and Luigi, I don't think there's like there's a lot left of the game. Hold on, I also need to check on other things. I guess I could just oh no. I could just show this. Where is, I can't sort by, let's see, September. Okay, went to August. Thanks for that. Where are we? 12th. Next week. Is it next week? Skate Early Access is soon. When is Sonic Racing? Oh, that's farther off than I thought. I thought that was sooner. Okay, Sonic Racing and Pac-Man are literally back to back. Okay, I forgot about that. I thought they were like a week apart. Okay, well. Yeah. So anyway, I mean, but so there's that, and then I mean that's the only thing I need to worry about schedule-wise that Mario and Luigi would run up against, but otherwise we're fine. Something else I'm curious about regarding that. What was the release date on Brothership? November 7th of last year. We have not reached 1 year of that game still not being finished yet. We haven't gotten there yet, but I don't think we will. At this rate, we're just about done with the game, so I'm it seemed like basically what if we did? I mean, I would have to just like stop like I won't be streaming for a month. Out of protest for finishing games on time. No, yeah, okay. No, Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade is not yeah, because this is up for pre-order at the Square Enix store. It just says it's just $40. It's not specifically. Yeah, what is the early purchase edition? Yeah, it's not specifically cheaper. I don't know what early purchase edition is. Why it's called that, but okay. Well then. Well, I've done all I need to do. I've done my duty. I don't need to do more. Mario and Luigi, I think it's very early and I'm very tired and I have many things to do. I kind of need to be done like now, actually, so think I'll have to hold off on that. And then I think I'll just try to stream either tomorrow or Sunday. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what I can do. It's really said he'd go right into Brothership after the direct. Yeah, I you know, sometimes I say things and I don't fully consider the implications of the things that I say. To be fair, I did give the warning yesterday that I might not actually do that, so yeah. It probably wouldn't have been as much of a problem if I had not finished the stream so late last night to begin with, but yeah. Yeah. Also, I don't know if there would be a particularly good stopping point, because it's like I could do all those side quests, but it's like I don't know how many of those side quests I can even do. And I think that would only take like an hour of time, and then like all that's left after that is just like the final dungeon. So it's like I don't really want to do that. I'll just not do that. I'll just hold off for now. Granted, I don't know that Saturday and Sunday will work well for that either. I don't know. We'll see. I might not have time to do a stream until next week. To do a long stream anyway, a stream that would be as long as it needs to be for that. So, yeah. We'll see how that goes. Yeah. Also, in case you care, there's Dragon Quest 7 and Final Fantasy 7 physical versions are key cards, in case that is a thing that matters to you. It does not matter to me at all. I think from what I heard, the reason for that is something about like the storage space on Switch 2 cartridges. It's like they don't. I think it's particularly like why it happens with games that are like smaller. It's because it's like they don't really have like smaller storage space cartridges. They just have like the full size ones, so it's like you gotta just get that or get a key card essentially. I don't know if that was an issue with Switch 1. Did they have smaller storage space cartridges? Maybe they did. I have no idea. I don't really care. But anyway. Yeah, I'll return at another time. Another date, another place. Either sometime over the weekend, or I might not be back until Wednesday. I mean, I'll for sure be back Wednesday. I just don't know if I'll be back before then. One way or another, I think whatever, because I'm thinking Mario and Luigi. I don't know how long the last dungeon is the thing. I'm thinking most likely the next stream will be if I decide to do the side quest, it would be just the side quests. Unless that's not, I don't know. And then Wednesday is when I'll actually finish the game, because just in case that last dungeon is like 5 hours long, and it's like, okay, I don't want to get like caught in something, and then it's like, well, I'm up until 11 p.m. and I thought I would be done 2 hours ago or something, but we should be fine. Okay, more things. The Bonanza DLC is $20. That's what I would have figured, but yeah. I guess I could have figured it might have been 15 or something, but anyway. I will be back sometime in the future. I'll return. And then you can say you can I don't know where I was going with that sentence. I had a thought at some point, and then the thought left me. It just. I'll return in Avengers Doomsday. Yep, I have a cameo appearance. You gotta squint real close and get right up to the screen. Just walk in the theater. Just walk up to the theater screen. Just walk right up to it. They won't care. Just climb on the screen. Because I'm like high up on the screen, so you need to like climb the like curtain on the side or something. Do one of those things. Don't do that, actually. I need to provide the disclaimer. Do not do that. In case you are incredibly stupid. Don't do that. Also, Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 is apparently $70. So that's a save on Super Mario Galaxy and Galaxy 2 when you purchase the bundle. How much are they individually? I don't know. I'm looking. 40 each. Okay. That's why. Yeah, they're not really. I think they expect people will be buying them individually or something like that. Is why. That's the thing, is it looks more ridiculous when you see it. I mean, 40 is pretty high anyway, but that's not a surprising price for that. So and it is just Switch 1. That's not specifically Switch 2. I'll get Mario Galaxy 2. I'll do that. It's just a pre-order. October 2nd is the date. All right. Yeah. I mean, that's a bundle. It's not actually. Yeah. It's not really a game per se. I assume it's probably the bundle is probably like you just buy the bundle and you just get 2 completely separate downloads. That's what I assume that is. Like they're not like a collection or whatever. Okay. Anyway, I'm sure people will be very, very happy about every piece of news in this direct. The internet will be incredibly normal about it. Very much so. Anyway, I'm gonna go do things. I'm gonna do things I need to do things I want to do. Mostly things I need to do though. Mostly that. Like consume nutrients so as to not die. I will attempt to not die. That will be my goal for today. For now, I'll see you. I don't know when. I'll see you later. Just, you know. I'm not gonna put anything on the schedule specifically. I'll if there's a stream this weekend, I'll just announce it when it happens. But there might not be one, so I don't know. We'll see. I might just do the side quests off stream and then just worry about coming back on Wednesday. So anyway, I'll see you soon, I guess. That's it. I'm done. Goodbye.